Ow, my head. Ugh. What's wrong with me?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're looking good, girl. Why don't I remember anything? Oh, hello? Do you know what's going on? Hello?
I guess you don't know either.
Well, anyway, we won't get answers just hanging around.
They could have passed on at any time, but they chose to stay. To bake terrific bread. And people. They are the Ghost Bakers.
I have better things to do than start redecorating. War documentaries. There's no accounting for taste, even my own. I think the decorations look fine as they are.
A pennant of the Fighting Coyotes. I guess I must be a fan.
Let's go, Coyotes! Let's go!
Cities and canes. I don't get it. Is it about a city full of canes? Or about a cane that built a city?
Damn, now I want to know. My decorating services come at a price, and you can't afford it.
Too Betty. Life's hard. It's even harder when you're stupid. Huh. I wonder what made him write that.
I have better things to do than start redecorating.
A framed memory that I can't remember. Is that me in the picture? Let's take a closer look. If that's me, then who is the other person? My mom, maybe? A cute little fish with a deep, penetrating stare. Maybe it knows what's going on? Look! A clownfish!
Glub glubby glub.
Aren't we a little crabby tonight? Maybe I forgot to feed you.
Anyway, are you going to help me?
Glub.
What's your name?
Glub.
You can't remember, huh? All right, from now on, I'll call you... I know! Sushi! Nah, I'm not gonna try and shove you down the drain. You're not much of a talker, are you? Did you hear something outside?
Glubby blub.
If you don't have ears, then how can you hear me?
Glubby da glub.
How can I understand you? Huh, good question.
You sure you don't know anything about that noise?
Glub glub. Bara glub.
You think that was an explosion?
Dear God! What do you know about me?
Glub. Glubby da blub.
Nice try, but you're the one in a bowl, my friend.
Blub blub.
Does anybody else live in this house?
I mean, do you have any other pets?
Glubby blubby. Glub glub glub.
Just me and the old lady from the picture.
Glub. Blubby blub glub.
Right. She does kind of look like me. What else can you tell me?
Glub glub. Blub. Glub da blub. Glubby blub.
Wait, you've been watching me sleep this whole time?
Blub.
Creepy.
Spin around!
Glubby glub.
Play dead.
Glub glub.
Jump!
Glubby.
Glub? Maybe my fish is a bit rusty.
Use it or lose it, they say.
Any plans for tonight?
Glub. Blub da blub.
Netfish and chill. What's that?
Glub blubby da glub.
I'm going to pass on that one. Anything else exciting going on tonight?
Glub. Glub blub.
I can't go to an Aqua concert. I need to figure out what's going on.
I'll be back. Don't you go wandering off now.
Glub?
Glub.
I'll be back.
Just a peaceful small town street.
Except for that angry mob marching towards the town hall.
Just a peaceful small town street.
Except for that... Nothing special. Just a hand mirror. Yep, still pretty. Completely normal glue. Trust me. Pinky promise.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Eat 1,000 needles if I lie. Betty.
Gotcha.
Happy birthday, fool. Honestly, Betty, you should be the one congratulating me for putting up with your crap for this long. Maybe when your mom finally ungrounds you, we can throw a wild party. We both know how much you enjoy cake. Have a wonderful day and all that. Your best, and probably only friend, Linda.
Ah, with friends like these. Anyway, maybe I should find her and see if she's okay.
Happy birthday, honest. Maybe when we both have your best.
Your typical murder mystery. Everyone's a suspect, but you won't believe who did it.
My decorate. Anthurium andrianum.
Huh, it's funny the things I can remember. Apart from watering it, there's not much I can do with a plant. A television brings the action right into your home. The neighbor's house. Why is there a telescope pointing at my room?
Wait a minute. He must be a stargazer.
The neighbor's house. Ooh, yearbook.
Betty Anderson. I wish I wasn't an Anderson, because I'm always the first one to be called on. Betty Anderson. Linda Valentine. Individual picture? Why can't Betty be in it too? Wait, that fool's already taken hers?
John Slim. With hair like this, who needs good grades?
Greg Moore. I'm all for writing yearbook quotes, but my sister's not feeling well. Can I leave now? Mary W. Jackson. We won't reach the stars. Give me 20 years and I'll send you all packing to the moon.
Bobby Lee. I swear I didn't bite the steel bar. Okay, I did, but it was asking for it. Dr. Dixon. As a scientist, I never cared about religion. That changed the day I met Miss Anderson. If there's a devil, then there has to be a god.
Carrie Ann. See, Dad? I graduated without bribing the principal. Unlike you. Rashid Patel. Mr. Patel, your yearbook quote is due Friday.
Ms. Peanut. Yearbook quote, but I literally just got here. Sandy Moore. Can we do this some other time? I think I need to go to the hospital.
Joey Turner. No one makes a fool out of Joey Turner, except for Joey Turner. A telephone. The biggest revolution in bothering people since the doorbell.
The line's dead. I can't call anyone.
It stopped at 3 minutes to midnight. I have better things to do than start redecorating.
You turn the knob, and the door opens. No way to screw it up. Time to go out and see the world.
That's what I would say if the doorknob wasn't broken. The Betty Webster Dictionary of Excellence defines doorknob as
A doorknob. Thanks for listening to my joke. There's no need for applause.
yeesh. If I can't do something this easy without messing up, I foresee a long night ahead of us.
Time to go out and see the world.
That's what I would say if the doorknob was.
And that, buddy, is how you combine items. Keep it in mind, would ya? I have a feeling we're gonna do this a lot. Time to go out and see the world.
That's what I would. Time to go where no Betty has gone before. Well, not that I remember anyway.
Eliza Barrett. You say corruption like it's a bad thing. Eliza Barrett. Re-elect Mayor Barrett. If it ain't broke, don't swap horses. Re-elect Eliza Barrett. You say corrupt.
Wow, thanks for that incredible smell you made me discover.
Ew! For real? An angry mob on their way to the town hall. Things are really heating up around here. Hey guys! Do you mind letting me through?
That depends. This is an angry mob. Are you angry?
Of course I'm angry!
Really? How angry are you?
Anger is not the answer.
Then this isn't the place for you. Leave.
It's a fire hydrant. Don't let the stale smell of canine territorial claims fool ya. There's water inside. You better have a tetanus shot ready for me if you want me to touch that. Why is this locked? Did someone try to steal the trees or something? Don't let your vote end up in a landfill. Vote Barrett. Don't let your vote. Don't let your vote.
Are you angry now?
Of course I'm angry!
Really?
Not much, just slightly irritated by this memory loss thing.
You sound mildly annoyed at best. Come back when you're actually angry. Are you
Of course.
real?
I guess a little, now that I think about it.
A little? Come back when you can match the group's dynamics. Are you
Of
real?
Yeah, I'm super angry!
Prove it. Yeah, that's loud. But we're not sure it qualifies as angry. Keep practicing. It sounds more like you need a rabies shot. You want to try that again? We're looking for angry people, not comic book villains. Maybe you'll be angry enough by the time we reach the town hall. Are you okay? Did you choke on something? Keep practicing.
Yarr!
That sounded like a muffled parrot. Keep at it. You want to try that again?
This is really weird! I'm going to leave now!
We're angry, not deaf.
Ragazza, come here! Someone popped my memory. You wouldn't have something to do with all this, would you? Answer me, presto!
Let me go! I just wanted a trim!
Trim? What are you talking about? When I find the Faccia Bruta responsible for all this, they will sleep with the fishes.
That'd be an awful night's sleep. Fish snore like motorboats.
Listen, I don't know if you're very brave or just very foolish, but you should be careful when talking with me, because I trim more than just beards, believe me.
I think I'd better let my hair grow long from now on. Mommy issues. An affliction far more common than one would think. I'm sorry, I only collect posters of good movies. Clearly, the artist wanted to express the nostalgic longing that screams deep within our hearts, reminding us of the fragile and ephemeral nature of our physical forms in this ever-accelerating modern capitalist society of ours. Or some punk just wanted to blow up a statue. What would I know? I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not that deep. Bela Lugosi, from vampiric nobility to a hairy monkey. How does one fall from such grace? I'm sorry, I only collect... Looks like a veteran. I hope we won't be needing his expertise anytime soon.
Hey, in all the time I've been in charge, I've never left a case unsolved.
And how long's that been? An hour? Tuh, less bragging and more looking into my case. I reckon I was someone of status, like a surgeon. So better hurry up, cause lives are at stake.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you the sheriff?
Yes, miss. Sheriff Amos Coltrane, here to protect and serve.
My name is Betty, and
Frazier, name's Ben. Ben's in.
Benzin, surgeon.
Yep. See, Faco? This lady gets it.
Anyway, what can I help you with?
Well, with a lot, actually. Wait, how can you be so sure you're the sheriff?
The first thing I remember is sitting at my desk with my uniform on and my badge in my pocket. If I'm not the sheriff, then who else would I be?
Someone who stole a uniform in a desperate attempt to pick up chicks?
There's only so much a uniform can do.
True. Then maybe he owns a laundromat and he stole the uniform from the real sheriff.
Oh, my turn. Maybe he's one of them dancers that does bachelorette parties.
Enough with the stupid theories. I'm the sheriff, and that's the end of the conversation. What else can I do for you?
Huh?
You said you needed help with a lot of things?
Oh yeah, that. Do you know the woman in this picture?
Of course I do. It's you!
Oh my gosh, case closed.
I'm just messing with you. She's the mayor.
I need to report a missing person.
Who are you looking for?
best friend forever, Linda.
Linda, what does she look like?
I'm not even sure who I am, and you want me to describe my friend?
I can't help you without a physical description.
You couldn't find your ass with both hands in your back pockets. How you gonna find this poor girl? Come to think of it, I've seen a red-headed gal by the name of Linda not too long ago. You see, Amos? I'm already twice the sheriff you are.
Did you know there is an angry mob in the streets?
I'll let Miss Mayer deal with that one.
Mr. and Miss Mayer? That's a weird name.
Do you know how many people lost their memories?
So far, everyone that's come to me tonight seems to be suffering from some kind of amnesia, but
Then it seems you found the common denominator of the problem.
as to why that would happen, I have no clue.
Maybe you should work on that.
I appreciate the advice, young lady, but I think I know how to do my job. In fact, I've already done a lot of work on this case.
So, with all those things you've been doing... What did the evidence tell you?
Something blew up not far from here, but I haven't found where yet.
What kind of bomb was it?
The explosive kind.
The thought of calling for help didn't occur to you?
I can't. I only get static on the radio when I try to communicate with the outside. That's all you need to know.
And what about the things I don't need to know?
Well, I found a box of 12 donuts. A bit stale, but I still ate them all. Oh, you meant about what's going on tonight.
Anyway, I should go. I've got stuff to take care of.
Buying earplugs for the mayor's speech?
What speech?
The mayor is giving a speech at the town hall to address the situation. It should begin shortly.
Well, I'd better get going then. Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Now, let's see here. You get two. What?
A beautiful selection of ripe, tasty, and suspiciously cheap fruit. Who can stay in business with prices like these? A beautiful selection of ripe, tasty, and suspiciously cheap fruit. Who can stay in business with prices like these? A broccoli a day keeps Betty away.
Yeah.
A broccoli...
I'd like to remind you that shoplifting is a crime.
Folks, meet the new and improved Cloud Light Spongy Yellow Cakes. Twonkies! Now with 200% more sugar. Trust us, we've measured. I'm pretty sure I love Twonkies as much as the next person, but that one is going to be hard to chew.
Now, let's see here. You get two. What's the expenses? You divide them by two. Square hypotenuse.
You outdid yourself this time, Linda. If that's even your real name. How am I gonna get out of here?
It's a sliding door. No pulling, no pushing, just sliding.
Hey, who's there? I need help.
Hello? I didn't hear you. Nice night, isn't it? Anyway, I better get going.
Wait! There's no way to open this door. It must be off the rail.
Push it when I say go.
What was that?
You said go!
You gotta be kidding me.
I was just practicing. I think I got it. Let's try again.
You think?
3, 2, 1, go! better start accepting that this will be my home forever.
Come on, again.
3, 2,
Leave that alone and get me out of here, you fool! Leave that alone and get me out of here, you fool! Leave that alone and get me out of here, you fool! Leave that alone and get me out of here, you fool! Leave that alone and get me out of here, you fool! Leave that alone and get me out of here, you fool!
I should take a nap while you figure this out.
Come on, again!
3, 2, 1. Close, but no cigar.
Come on, again!
Are you sure you're pushing?
Come on, again!
3,
I'll spend the rest of my life in here! Come on, again!
3, 2, 1.
You need to do it at the right time!
It's not my fault. Just saying.
Come on, again!
3, 2, 1. Go!
Come on, again!
3, 2, 1. Go!
Come on, again!
3, 2, 1. Go!
Took you long enough.
Do you have anything nice to say? Or do you just enjoy complaining all the time?
Everyone's gotta have a hobby. Anyway, who are you?
I've been looking for you. I thought you might know what's going on. Or at least remember me.
Why would I?
Long story short, I'm your best friend, Betty.
You and I? Friends? You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. I found a birthday card from you. You wrote how lucky you are to have me in your life.
That doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't miss a chance to call you a fool.
Ouch! How did you... Well, never mind. That's spot on. We're friends, no doubt. Do you remember anything?
Not much. I was actually trying to find out who I am, and I thought the owner of this place might know me.
I think you are the owner.
How'd you figure that one out?
The mechanic overalls you're wearing? And the name Linda written on them?
Yeah, so maybe I just work here?
The sign outside says Linda's Repair.
Linda is a very common. Okay, I guess you're right.
Let's turn this place upside down. Maybe we'll find something that'll jog your memory?
Hey, don't leave me alone like this.
Fine, I'll help you look around some more.
I don't know much about cars, but this is gorgeous. Where would I go with it?
Car giving you trouble? Come on over to Linda's Repair and watch her smash your troubles away. 50% discount for first-time customers. Oh, so that's how an exhaust pipe works. You learn something new every day. What about that barbecue grill-looking thingy? Are we gonna fry up some brats?
Yeah, and I brought sauerkraut too.
Really?
No! It's a Ford Victoria fuel tank, 14-gallon capacity.
What are those mushroom-like thingies?
Mushrooms? Those are Mercury 8 door bolts.
I totally knew that.
I was just testing you. Miss Valentine, we have reasons to believe that all of the 10 children that have recently gone missing have gotten lost inside that labyrinth of yours. We ask that you place some signs leading to the exit so that they are finally able to find their way back home. And do not dare say the kids got eaten by a minotaur again. For future reference, please keep the gate locked whenever you are not present. Sincerely, the Association of Children Lost Inside Miss Valentine's Maze.
It's some kind of rental agreement. Cash for cars. Have you found a car on the side of a road or one that fell off a truck? Did one just appear in your driveway? Turn your good fortune into cash at Linda's Repair, where everything's discreet and the serial numbers don't matter. There's nothing else but car pictures. Car giving you trouble? Come on up 50%. Oh, so
Miss Valentine, we have reasons to believe that all of the that have recently. We ask that you so that they are. And do not dare say that for future sincere.
cash for car. Did one turn your good fortune into cash at Linda's Repair and the
Give me that. Rental agreement, blah blah blah. Linda Valentine, blah blah blah.
So it seems this is my workshop after all. The owner is a certain company named Rhino Co.
Rhino Co? Huh.
Well, the good thing is they probably have amnesia too. If they don't remember me, I won't have to pay them.
Let's hope they don't remember with interest.
Well, at least I know my name, my profession, and that I don't really read before I sign things.
Let's see what else we can find.
Where would I go with it? Linda Valentine, crack mechanic, and my grumpy best friend.
What are you mumbling, fool? Stop clicking on me and start looking!
There's nothing else but car pictures. Car giving you trouble? 50.
Miss Valentine, we have reasons to believe that we so that and do for future since.
Cash for car. Did turn your and this. There's nothing else but car pictures. Car giving you trouble? 50%. Oh, so that's how.
Miss Valentine, that have and do for future sincere.
Cash for car. Did turn and this. There's nothing else. Car 50.
Miss that have we so that and do for future sincere.
Hey, don't.
Fine. Where would I go? Where would I go? I don't know much about. Have you seen this woman?
I've never seen these people in my life.
What are you talking about? That one's me.
So if you know, what are you asking me for?
I meant the other. Never mind.
Whatever it is, it can wait until we figure out more about me.
I have no idea who this handsome fella is.
Me neither. But I can feel him glaring at me whenever I stack boxes.
I don't think Linda would like that. I don't think Chef Mike's I can't believe it's not paint. Shaker State number 5. Ode to gas oil. Stockman's Cowabunga Wax. You scratch it, we hide it. All-in-one oil, from personal hygiene to cranky engines. I don't think Linda would like... What's that phone receiver looking thingy?
You really don't know anything about cars? This is a pretty basic component.
Of course I do, I'm just messing with you.
Well then, tell me what this is.
It's, Super Nitro Booster Didgeridoo!
Wow, seriously? It's a Ford F1 intake manifold.
How can you know so much about cars and yet nothing about yourself?
My thoughts exactly.
Does the contract say anything else?
Let me see. Both parties agree to abide by this contract for a minimum of 480 lustra. Lustra? Who wrote this thing?
How'd you end up stuck in here?
Well, you're not gonna believe it, but here I was, trying to figure out who I am when, all of a sudden, before I could even realize what was going on, I was surrounded by 5 of them.
5 of what?
Mariachi... ninjas? Yeah, that!
Oh my god! Mariachi ninjas!
Yeah, 5 ninjas with guitars and sombreros.
Linda?
All right. I was trying to find the light switch and I sneezed, hit my head, tripped, fell on my back, and somehow managed to get the door stuck. Happy now?
Is that all the contract says?
It also says, non-compliance with the monthly payment will be resolved by the owner with any legal or non-legal action of his choice, vis-a-vis tenant's property and or face, whichever is more convenient at the time.
Does the contract say anything else?
Do you really want me to read everything? In case of the tenant's untimely demise, the debt will pass to her children.
Is that all the contract?
You're enjoying this, huh? The tenant has a lovely business, and it'd be a shame if something happened to it.
As such, the tenant must pay 80% of the business's profits to the landlord for their own protection.
Does the
Each year, the tenant will deliver a Christmas basket to the landlord with pasta di qualità and wild asparagus.
Is that...
If the tenant asks for time off from work, she must presentare medical and veterinary proof.
Does the...
The tenant will work full-time on weekdays and half-time on weekends. Half-time is 12 hours.
Is that...
If the vacanza is spent outside New Mexico, the tenant is required to bring a souvenir costing more than $50 to the landlord and his associate.
Does the contract...
The tenant may not take maternity leave until the bambino reaches a legal working age, and can thus substitute for the tenant at work. I think I've had enough legalese for a while.
This is awful. Why would anyone sign anything from this company?
I don't think I'd sign it without reason.
If only I could remember anything.
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Wait, since we have no idea what's going on, maybe you could talk with the sheriff? See if you could find something out?
I've already talked to the self-proclaimed sheriff. He told me that no one remembers a thing. Oh, and he also told me the mayor's giving a speech soon.
Great, why don't you go there and then tell me what they said?
Aw, but speeches are boring. Okay, fine. But if I get brain damage from it, you'll be the only one to blame.
That ship's already sailed.
Keep out! Quit stealing from me! How often do people steal her things?
This could do a lot of damage.
How tall do you think I am? It's just a big pile of junk. I wouldn't want to be here when her mom finds out. Why would I even touch that? This car seems remarkably salvageable for a piece of junk.
Wanna see how good my aim is?
Then go ahead, touch that! I dare you! I double dare you!
It reaches further than I can see. Ew! For real? I don't think I've been trained to operate heavy machinery. Or have I? No, Betty, stop! Resist the siren call of the junkyard crane. That looks expensive. I shouldn't touch it without permission. Piles and piles of garbage stretching out across an endless plain. Why would I even touch that? Urgent service, no matter how long it takes. Urgent service. Let's leave the chit-chat for later. Hey, is everything all right?
Everything is far from all right. I've lost my memory, all of it. And if getting back depends on that pig, I'll die memorylessly.
I'm warning you, one more insult and I'll put you in the darkest cell I can find.
Even if you could find that cell, I'd be more useful from there than you are right now.
What do you think happened to our memories?
If you ask my opinion, I would say witchcraft.
This doesn't look like witchcraft to me, Ben.
Witches or not, you must agree that the sheriff's level of incompetence is supernatural. Supernatural.
Ben, don't force me to detain you.
Detain me? I ain't even moving. Anyway, I suggest we keep an eye out. We don't want them witches eating our brains.
Those are zombies, Ben.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Zombies too?
Hey, Ben, hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure you've only been in the hospital once. And that was the day you were born.
You couldn't be wronger. I really feel pretty literate. I'm sure I have some kind of PhD.
Yes, judging by your fragrance, a PhD in hydrocarbons.
Hydro what?
See you around, Ben.
See ya.
Thank you. gates closed. Those worshippers must be up to something.
Who stole our memories?
It's an angrier mob. Things are really heating up now.
Guys, the doors are opening! Finally, some answers.
That can't be the mayor!
He must be an intern.
He's too old to be an intern.
Wait, he's grabbing something!
Is that a mop?
Why would the mayor be holding a mop?
Fellow citizens, I am Mayor Eliza Barrett. We are currently faced with an unprecedented crisis. Our identities, and worse, our memories, were stolen from us through unknown means. I understand that this is cause for alarm, but I want you all to rest assured that there is nothing more important to me than the safety of my fellow citizens, and seeing that each and every one of you can claim back what is rightfully yours.
Let's put the barber in charge.
Yeah, he'll probably cut down on crime.
He'll trim the budget.
And comb the town in search of answers.
He'll definitely shape a better future for us.
We will take immediate action and tackle this crisis head-on. Our first objective shall be to re-establish contact with the outside world. I have absolute confidence that together we will overturn the situation and get everything back under control in less than 24 hours.
She is expropriating our land, raising our taxes, burning our fields, closing schools, shutting down hospitals, and she's even trying to put fluoride in our drinking water.
Is she?
No, but are we going to just sit around until she does?
That will be all for now.
That's all? We go home and wait?
Your authority isn't recognized and wait, what's the name of this town again?
Impeach the mayor!
I don't think she's coming out again.
Nah, if I keep talking with them, I might join them. It's an angry... Excuse...
Who are you, and what are you doing in my office? I asked you a question, young lady. You should not be here. Get out now.
That's right, Fossil. Back by popular demand. It's Betty!
How are you even getting in here?
Hello, I'm the mayor. Please leave my office at once.
Your office. This is my office. I am the mayor.
You're the mayor. Prove it.
My name is on the door.
That only proves it's your door, not your office.
Look at yourself. You could never be the mayor.
Of course I could.
Could? See, you just confessed. You cannot keep your story straight.
Damn it! I'll see myself out. Guess who's back? Did you miss me?
I have already said everything I had to say.
I have something important to tell you. I think we're family.
I thought you said it was important. Let me see that.
See, you can't deny the resemblance. I think you're my mom.
You think the mere assumption that I'm your mother entitles you to break into my office?
Yes?
What do you want anyway?
I just want to know what's really going on.
And, you know, I thought we could maybe work together.
Mother and daughter on a mission kind of thing?
Whether we are related or not is irrelevant. Everything that needed to be said I already addressed in my speech earlier. What more is there to know?
I don't know. You tell me. What was the explosion that woke me up?
Unclear. Plus, I have more concerning issues right now.
More concerning than an explosion?
Yes. Now, if you don't mind, I have an antenna to fix.
What happened to it?
The generator that powers it is broken. With the telephone lines down, fixing it is our best shot at making a distress call.
I see. Maybe I can help you with that.
That will not be necessary. The sheriff and I will handle the situation.
Are you sure it's wise to trust the sheriff with electrical repairs?
He claims to be proficient in the matter, although his choice of tools does leave me uncertain. What do clothes hangers, bubblegum, and tinfoil have to do with repairing electrical appliances?
Absolutely nothing, which is why he's not the right person for the job. Oh, but my friend Linda is. She's a mechanic. I'm sure she could sort you out.
Is that so? Perhaps you will not be as useless as I had anticipated.
Thanks.
Okay, listen. The generator is located near the southwest entrance of the park. I need your friend to inspect it and repair the malfunction.
What's in it for me?
Did you just not offer to help? Never mind. What do you want?
A family hug?
If you want a hug, hug a tree.
A tree isn't as warm as a mother's love.
Let us make a deal. You procure the mechanic's help, and then I will see about granting that request of yours.
Jackpot! Off I go, Mom. I won't let you down.
Protection payment? What protection payment?
The one preventing us from wasting this place.
Who are you again? And who am I? Everything is so confusing.
For the third time, my name is Marco DeLuca, and my patience is running low, ragazza.
I've lost my memory. How do I know I haven't paid already?
That's a very nice tool set you got there, ragazza. Move. Yeah, this will do. If you want it back, bring what you owe to my associate at the mansion. With juice.
Wait, you can't just...
Pleasure doing business with you, Miss Valentine.
Hey, you! What was that in there? I'm talking to you, Mammoth!
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
Linda, are you okay? What was that all about?
Oh, you mean that Italian hooligan in his fancy suit? It's called extortion, Betty. Somehow I owe money to the wrong people.
Did he hurt you?
Only my pride, but he took my toolbox. Guess the guys from Rhino Co. remember.
The mayor is my mother. Can you believe that?
The mayor, huh?
You think you could ask her to get my tools back?
And disappoint her even further with this mess? No thanks.
Great, and here I thought you could be helpful.
Tell you what, I'll deal with that guy, and you help me fix the generator. How does that sound? All I need to know is what I'm looking for. Can you describe it to me?
Tall, dark, and handsome. Enjoys long walks on the beach, classical music, and wants to travel the world before taking over its father's multinational company.
Oh yeah, it's also a box. With tools in it.
Sounds like the most eligible toolbox in town.
Instead of playing hero, why don't you just report it to the sheriff and see where that goes?
Yeah, you're right. Talking with the sheriff might be the best course of action.
All right, but be careful, okay?
Oh, look at you, all worried about me.
Oh, shut up. I'm already regretting this.
I'd better get going. But before I go, I just have one question. Have you ever tried being nice?
Yeah, once in the summer of 1942. Worst 3 seconds of my life.
I don't think Linda... Let's leave the chit-chat for later. Linda Valentine.
What are you mum-
What cheapskate bureaucrat put the post office inside the sheriff's department? A good way to ensure that your mail won't be stolen, I guess. An automated dispenser of justice. And hydration. Not sure what you want me to do here. I'm well hydrated, thank you.
Fun fact, water is the leading cause of drowning.
An automated dispenser and hydration. A package from Iscariot Bros, Inc., addressed to a Father Jenkins. Hey, can I get that package?
Young lady, I know it's a confusing night, but you still need a delivery notice to get the mail.
Patrick Floyd Jarvis Garrett, Sheriff of Lincoln County. This radio is our best chance of getting some help. If we can restore the power supply. I'd rather not spend the night in a cell. I'm not touching anything in the sheriff's office.
Fantastic donuts and where to find them. Paper clips and bubblegum. MacGyver's Guide to Fixing It All. One bullet at a time. A guide to sheriffing in the 20th century.
There are no donuts left, but I won't complain if you bring more.
Hey, Ben!
Oh, hey there, Betty.
Don't you have places to be, things to do?
Maybe. But since I don't remember, I'm gonna stick around. You know, keeping an eye on the sheriff.
Ben, you have the right to remain silent. Please use it.
Want to gossip about the sheriff?
Sure thing.
Have you seen that picture hanging on the wall?
I'll be damned. That must be the real sheriff.
Wait, what?
I knew you couldn't be the real deal. Now, what did you do with that poor Garrett fella?
Can't you read? Sheriff Garrett died decades ago.
And he's still more of a sheriff than you'll ever be.
So, talk to you later.
Whenever you want, if you're not a commie.
I'd rather not spend the night in a cell. I shouldn't mess with an ongoing investigation. Money laundering, drugs, murder, kidnapping, communist espionage, and chipmunks. Mr. Coltrane.
Betty, how can I be of assistance?
Does the name Rhino Co. ring a bell to you?
Rhino Co? Never heard of it. At least not that I remember.
Any idea what they might be involved in?
One thing's for sure, Betty. It's not an ostrich farm.
Nothing gets past this guy.
Have you heard anything about the mansion?
You mean the mansion owned by Frank Cooper, the barber?
Phew! How much does that guy charge for a haircut to afford that place?
Well, maybe it's because he's the only barber in town.
Or maybe it's because we're all werewolves, and he makes a killing on the nights of the full moon like tonight.
If we were all werewolves, that would explain the memory loss.
We cracked the case, Sheriff.
Indeed we did, Ben.
Guys, the full moon is out! Wouldn't we all have turned by now?
I told you, Faco. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Wasn't it your idea?
What side are you on?
Yes, Betty, whose side are you on?
What? How? When did this turn on me? It seems you can't get rid of your new friend.
Tell me about it.
You're reading each other's minds! Oh, that's so cute, you two.
Hey, anything he can do, I can do better.
I haven't seen you do anything other than stand here and complain.
And I'm even better at that than you are.
This is going to be a long night.
I need to report a crime.
Oh, Lord, what happened now? Murder? Kidnapping? Chipmunks?
No, none of those. Wait, chipmunks?
Anyway,
How am I supposed to know the name of the crime?
you're the expert here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Shut up, Ben! Betty, tell me more.
We were at the junkyard and
Who's we?
I said shut up. Hold on. Who is we?
my friend and I. Well, technically it was only my friend Linda who got robbed.
What did they take?
My friend's toolbox.
Toolbox? Sorry, Betty. I've got more important things to worry about right now.
But you found time to look into that box of donuts.
Unless you've got another crime to report, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Way to protect and serve.
Mr. Coltrane, I'm serious. I need your help recovering that toolbox.
Betty, I already told you, I have bigger fish to fry.
Here we all are, looking for our memories, and this hack is grilling carts.
Will you please just listen?
That Marco guy's a real threat. He literally pulled a gun on Linda. You keep saying you're the sheriff. Then prove it.
Hold on. He pulled a gun? Are you positive on that?
Yes!
Betty, if you're dealing with actual criminals, things could get very dangerous for you.
Yeah, here's the thing. I really need the toolbox back. So, save us time and just tell me what to do.
These guys always have slick lawyers, so we have to do it by the book. We already have 2 witnesses, you and your friend. So, if you can provide me with strong evidence, then maybe I can perform a quick arrest and search their house.
What sort of evidence do you need?
The incriminatory kind.
Well, aren't you a genius? But actually, Ben's right. First, we need proof that your stolen goods are in the suspect's possession. And second, find out any information we could use against them in a trial. Clear? Great. I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Sheriff.
What sort of evidence did...
First, we need proof that your stolen goods, and second, find out any...
I'll leave you doing, whatever you're doing, Mr. Coltrane.
Good. Finally, some peace and quiet.
I shouldn't mess. Ew! What's that smell? It's like someone didn't shower for a year. Or longer. A first aid kit. Considering what's going on in town, I might need something from there. Laughter is the best medicine. Unless you have diarrhea. Laughter. We won't lie to you. This stuff doesn't work. Blank papers labeled thoughts and prayers.
Manufacturer not responsible for the acquisition of additional limbs and/or other body parts. Shoots the bad breath right out of you. Caution, 50 caliber suppository.
Gotta be a better way.
Oh god, that's disgusting. Please don't make me look at that again. Ew, what's that in the toilet? It's everywhere. I wonder what he's in for. Skipping too many showers? It's pizza day! Come on, prisoner, time to get up. Not even for pizza? Jeez. Get up, prisoner. Hey, inmate. Shoot.
The governor's approved your part. You're a free... Hey,
the sheriff's... Hey, shoot. Are you a... Wake up. Come on, wake up.
The governor's approved. You're a...
I wonder what he's in.
How's the night going, Citizen Coltrane?
Good evening, Citizen Betty.
Sheriff, you should check out that stench.
Hey, don't look at me. It's the fella downstairs.
I can't deal with him right now. Besides, he's fine, if a bit stinky.
Shouldn't you at least let him shower?
I'll worry about his hygiene after the town-wide emergency is over.
You should rush down there. He might be dead.
If he's dead, where's the emergency?
That's all for...
Good night.
There's a motel and a gas station nearby. There's a motel and... Now this is a queen among motorcycles. Yup, you definitely can't beat a Corley. Being caught hot-wiring this beauty is a one-way ticket to hell. Vandalism? That's what you're into, huh? Not that I'm judging.
Guys, I already told you, I don't know my name, so let's go with Lola for now.
Great! Now that you got that cleared up, are you about ready to order something?
See, the thing is, Mike, I'd rather eat roadkill.
Well, I've got great news for you then.
Ugh, gross.
So, gorgeous, what is it going to be? Food poisoning or a night out in town with John Slim?
Easy, Boy Scout. Keep your hair on. The mayor said to wait. I'm sure she has the best people working on it.
Indeed she has! Hi guys, I'm Betty. Animal Whisperer, she of the bottomless pockets, and savior of memoryless towns.
Oh, look guys! It's the mayor's daughter!
Where did you hear that?
News travels fast in a small town like this. Anyway, welcome to Mike's Diner. I trust you're here to eat, and not waste my time like these yahoos.
What's in that food? Chloroform? Hey, mister, are you okay? Wow, that's what I call deep sleep. Is he all right? I don't think he's breathing. I think someone should call an ambulance. I'm not putting my fingerprints on him. I'm not putting my
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Now this is my jam!
Beer slide, the most exciting sport since beer chess. Sparkles, the most loving cat you've ever seen. There will be no consequences if you return her before she gets hungry. For more information, contact Marco DeLuca.
Do I really need to touch that?
No? Cool.
You gonna pay for that? Then leave.
Montoya family seeking babysitter during a business trip. Please call NMexico 572536. Missing. Paul Bellato, last seen traveling east towards Florida for work with RhinoCo. Hiring. Mayor Eliza Barrett is searching for a live-in janitor for the town hall to replace our beloved Joseph. Room and board not included. What the mayor dreams, the janitor cleans. Hiring. RhinoCo is searching for new legal counsel. Requirements, a law degree, and a strong interest in keeping their mouth shut. We want you to fight the communist menace. Join New Mexico's largest militia, citizens helping uncover disguised spies. Do your part in the fight against socialism. Contact Ben Zinn and report any signs of socialist activity right now. God bless America. Save KGFL.
Join the staff of your favorite and only local radio station as they protest its closure. Let's meet in front of Town Hall and send the mayor a clear message. The lights won't go out. Are you ready for an amazing Halloween? We invite you to celebrate the grand opening of our new costume shop. Saturday, November 1st at 9 p.m. Crystalline Lake for an unforgettable summer. Go kayaking, meet the local wildlife, learn how to sharpen a machete, and meet the lovely owner Pamela. Why would you need a machete at summer camp? It's a disaster. It'd be easier to burn the kitchen down and rebuild it than clean it. Oh my god, the sausage is walking away. They haven't invented the vaccines I'd need to survive that kitchen.
Hands off the merchandise!
But I didn't even do anything!
But you were thinking about it.
Now this is my jam!
I'd rather wait until the song is over. Oh! What is that smell?
Rat-tailed quesadillas. Want to try some?
God, no. I mean, I'm not hungry right now. But I do have some questions.
You're lost. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Did you hear the explosion?
Oh yeah, about that. The fryer needed a jump start, and then, boom! Bye-bye eyebrows.
Yeah, I was talking about the explosion that shook the whole town.
Didn't notice anything. With those trains running non-stop outside, I can't hear a thing.
Do you remember anything from before?
Not really. When I came to, Slim and Lola were already here. Then that Italian giant drank all my booze, and finally, you came by. I've been trying to stay busy cooking. They say smell brings up old memories.
It doesn't seem like it's working. Maybe you should remember how to cook first.
Nonsense. Just take one deep breath. Blech.
Place not closed yet. Where's the health department when you need them?
Hey! We don't talk about them who must not be named in this fine establishment. This whole memory loss thing brought me enough trouble already. Everyone's forgotten where to get good food.
Yeah, right. It's their memory loss that's wafting out and keeping them away.
I need to prepare my special dessert, shrimp and grits. That'll bring people in.
Ew!
I thought you wanted to get them in here, not get them to move to another state.
Mark my words, y'all. You won't find better food anywhere in this town.
That's a risk we are willing to take. It's empty.